Hungry Vegan. Today I'm gonna just mess around really and try and make some nice cream with chocolate and coconut flavour. So I've never made this before, and I haven't watched any videos today, but I watched some videos a couple of weeks ago, so it'll be fine. If it doesn't work out, I mean, I'm sure it's still gonna taste nice. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so all I've got here is my blender, and I've got the blade attachment on it. I think you can make them in like a Vitamix or like a speed blender, but I'm just going to try it in this because when you use these, like you get a little bit more. These give you a little bit more of a chance, you know. I mean, if you put it all in your Vitamix and it just turns into a disaster, you basically just gonna add loads of messed up bananas in it, so you have to scoop them out. So anyway, be quite impressed with these bananas. Look, I let them go black before I had a chance to eat them. So this is just 2 here to start with. I haven't really thought how I'm going to get them out of that. Anyway, I've got a load more bananas in here that I've been collected and freezing. I collected these over like weeks. Like every time I was going to Tesco or whatever, I was just buying them. And letting them turn black. Yeah, until they started getting spotty, and then I would just throw them into the freezer so I can use them later on. Because you can use these in, like, you can use frozen bananas and all sorts of stuff like smoothies, and you can use them in pancake batter and all sorts of stuff. So once your bananas start going spotty like that, don't chuck them out. Anyway, I've got to try and get these bananas out. I've not really thought this one through, but hey ho, this is what these videos are about. Okay, so rule number 1, guys, is let your bananas defrost a little bit because they are tough when they're frozen. And I know it all sounds like it makes sense now, but you know, it's not easy being me. So all I've done is put a load of frozen bananas in this mixer. Now, it's up to like about 2 litres in there, but obviously they're bananas, so they're all different shapes and sizes, so there's a lot of air in there. Now the flavour that I'm going to try and make today is coconut, which I'm going to get from this coconut cream packet here. Now these are a really cheap way of getting coconut, unless you use fresh. Now I'm thinking you're probably only going to have to use half of this pack, but because I've got nothing else to use this coconut cream on, I think it'll just fester. And I want to make this, I want to put a good bit of fat in this nice cream if possible, because I'm going to store it for a while and that'll help it keep nice. So I'm going to put this whole block of coconut cream in, or creamed coconut in. It's nearly 200 grams, 198 grams. And it's pretty much just the fat of the coconut. You know, if you get coconut milk and you get that fat on top, I think this is what it is. Smells good though. Yeah, oh, that smells really good actually. It smells like fresh coconuts. It's really nice. But it's got bits of coconut in it as well, so it's going to be even better when it turns into an ice cream. Well, right, so I'm just going to pop that in there. There's not much room left in this bloody food processor now, but I'm just going to break it up. I've still got all 10 fingers somehow. But make sure you're careful with your knife. Don't copy me for God's sake. Right, so that's that in there. Okay, so now I'm going to add some chocolate. Now I got the chocolate milk because I thought because this was on offer for 1, and I thought this would be good because everything's all mixed in together, you know, kind of thing. I mean, you've got sugar in there, you've got lots of chocolate in there. So I mean, if you add sugar to things, sometimes they go grainy. If you add chocolate to things, sometimes they go a bit funny too. So, or if you just add cocoa to things, they go a bit funny. So I'm going to try a bit of this. Anyway, I'm going to get this on and start it mixing. Now I remember when I watched the videos, they said you've got to go really slow at first, so I'm going to try that. And I'm also actually going to trickle in a little bit of this soy milk. But I'm not sure how much I'm going to use yet, but I'll let you know. just going to push this down a bit because I don't want to mix. I think the main thing I've done wrong here is I've put too much in. I think you should probably make this in small batches. Now, as I said, this is the first time I've made this, so this is going to be a learning experience for us all. The thick bits down into the blade. It's so tasty. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Looks like ice cream. I'm really impressed with this actually. Apart from overloading the actual the mixer, I'm really impressed with this because it looks and it just tastes amazing. It's like real ice cream. Maybe it's because of all that fat I put in it, but I thought it was going to be very watery, but it's nothing like that at all. Just going to mix it up again because that coconut cream hasn't quite all mixed in. Okay, I've just made this chocolate and coconut nice cream, and it's just amazing, guys. I can't believe it's turned out so well. It's got the consistency of ice cream, and it's very smooth. It's I'm just shocked how good it is. I'm getting the odd crunchy bit from that creamed coconut that's in there, but that's not a bad thing because it is really good. Like, I had things lined up to put in, like to make it more chocolatey, like cocoa powder and stuff like that, but it doesn't need it. If you wanted to do that, you could add to it. So that's it, guys. The only thing I changed about this recipe is I put half the amount in, half the amount of bananas, half the amount of cream, half the amount of milk, just so it gets a little bit smoother. But apart from that, it's absolutely spot on. Okay, so that's my recipe for chocolate and coconut nice cream. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and there'll be loads more videos to come because I'm only just getting started. So thanks for watching.